Greetings, horror fans and kings of horror family. This month, the KOH team embarks on a new mischievous misadventure. The Chopping Block. For spine-chilling and deliciously thrilling double features, join Jake and Sophie and guest hosts like The Mummy and the Monkey, Dean of the Dead, Mr. Lobo, The Halloweeners, and Dr. Sarcophaga. In the grand tradition of Elvira and Joe Bob and many other horror heroes, hang out with our horror hosts during act breaks as they discuss the plot.
Big fan of horror movies myself.
Plus, deep dives behind the scenes, fun trivia, they'll open mail from viewers.
Insomniac, mail sack.
Then ask important questions like, what the fuck was that all about? The Chopping Block. Coming to Kings of Horror later this month. Be there. Seriously, be there.
He pretty much just sits around all day. Wondering. Just go hide your ugly face already. Stop it. I'm so sick. Leave me alone. I hate you. You sit around here drinking all day, making us all miserable. Fine. I'm leaving then. Stay here! Oh, get away from me! Fun! I can't do this anymore. She hates me. Please, go help.
Hello?
Hey, we're running low. Can you meet up?
Oh yeah, sure. What time were you thinking?
I can swing by and pick you up if you want. Does 10 work?
10? Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, I'm at my house.
Okay, we'll meet you there.
Okay.
Later.
Bought it? Let's go.
We'll be back in a bit.
Where are you going? I'm bad. Where's it going with you?
My daughter, I will give you a lesson of very great importance. The devil is like a mad dog, but he's chained. He can, therefore, only seize and devour his prey if they venture too near him. The soul does not realize this, and draws near and nearer, only to discover his malice when in his clutches. When he seems far away, do not relax your vigilance, child. His footsteps are padded, silent, that he may take you unawares.
Get out of here, because I never want to see you again.
I don't know why you think I would help you after what you did. Come on. Okay.
Try asking Jose. He deals for them.
If you are not watchful, I will come like a thief, and you will never know at what hour I will be upon you.
We'll never find them. Consider them gone.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Not liking what you see?
This isn't working.
They're already dead.
What have you done? Listen. Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Choose their punishment, to bring upon them what they dread. I called, but no one answered. I spoke, but no one listened. It an evil in my sight, and chose that in which I did not delight.
They are a rebellious house.
This angel hasn't resisted sin to the point of shedding blood.
I come to hold the unrighteous for punishment on this day of judgment.
Then you have come to destroy us. I know who you are.
Be silent!
Do you work wonders for the dead?
We are entering into trial with Israel.
But it is written, there is a judge for the one who rejects him and does not accept his words.
But the victor will thus be dressed in white, and her name will never be erased from the book of life.
Or resurrection to judgment. Can you hear them? Those are the voices of the ones doomed to die.
I wish to remind thee that one of the greatest snares of the demon, Mommy, is to counteract the call of the Lord whenever he seeks to attract and incline the soul to a life of perfection in his service. At present, you know partially. Then you shall know fully, as you are fully known. He will put the sheep on his right and the goats on his left, and the goats will enter the eternal fire prepped for the devil and his angels, where the beast and false prophet will be also. And they will be tormented day and night forever! Bold and arrogant. They are not afraid to heap abuses on celestial beings.
Where is she? I don't. You don't understand him. We can help you find her. Yeah, we can. Where is she?
You know these guys?
Never seen them before.
Please, begging.
Esther, where is she?
I don't know any. Esther.
Shoot him.
No, wait, no, wait.
Let us fall into the hands of the Lord, for his mercy is great.
There was a woman? She saw us, yeah. Did she see you?
But do not let us fall into human hands.
I don't care.
Yeah, I ran away, and she locked eyes with me. She knows what we look like. And she saw our faces. Why didn't we have masks? It's got blood on my shirt.
Will you not rouse yourself to pity for them?
Will she not rouse herself to pity for them? The day is soon coming when you yourself will lay. Who can I send?
Jacob, where are you?
Here I am.
Little brother? Jacob, find me!
Are you awake? Wake up! Wake up! Mom, wake up! Wake up! Mom, wake up! Wake up! These things that you've done, you're almost out of time. You thought that I was just like you. I will reprove you and state your case in order before your eyes.
Let it go! Don't touch him! Leave him alone!
I'm not being saved by anything. I will defend her.
Cruxus Sancti Patris Benedicti!
You fool. This very day your life will be demanded of you.
These men are like irrational animals, creatures of instinct, born to be captured and destroyed. They blaspheme in manners they do not understand. Humanoid creatures, they too will be destroyed.
He doesn't save them because of his righteous deeds, but because of his mercy.
Why didn't you call us?
I don't know. I panicked. I'm sorry.
Shut up!
Behold, the distinction between the just and the wicked.
Incurable is your wound.
Incurable is my wound.
He has been weighed in the scales and been found wanting. I never knew you. Away from me, you who are cursed.
I want to live!
Remind him who he was.
Assign him a place with the unfaithful. How much did you love me?
Feared for me the way in which the crooked walk, who turn their back on thee and not their face. Although he turns repentant at the end of his life, he must stay outside, a wanderer on this bank, for 30 times as long as he's lived in his presumptuousness. Although good prayers may shorten the duration of his term.
I don't want to do this.
A damn little kid. People are gonna come looking for him. He really screwed everything up. Kyle's gonna do a number on you.
What to do? You know how this works. Let me go! What happened here?
We got her.
Kyle! It wasn't supposed to happen like this. I'm sorry, like, I didn't go to the cops. Tell them to let me go.
Do you see this mess?
I didn't know this would happen.
Come on, Kyle. It's not her fault.
Do you see this mess? Question mark.
Even now, there's still hope.
Hope?
Why were you laughing? Don't you know my Father can do all things? Yes, you did. Let she who accuses God answer him.
What will become of us?
I go to state the case for your innocence. You had a reputation of being alive, but you were dead. Be watchful and strengthen what is left, which is going to die. For I have not found your works complete in the sight of my God.
Who is this that rappeth up sentences in unskillful words?
We are descendants of a real Armageddon!
You forget, demon. The one begotten by God he protects, and the evil one cannot touch him.
She has forgotten his great deeds in Egypt!
She praised the gods of silver and gold, of bronze, iron, wood, and stone. But she did not honor the God who holds in his hand her life.
Is it not true that on Calvary mercy triumphed over justice? Or that mercy exalts itself above justice?
Mercy longs to set her free, but justice demands she belong to me. See what she has done to your son!
Every sin against the Son of Man will be forgiven.
Those who sin against the Holy Spirit will not be forgiven, and will be guilty of eternal sin. What harmony is there between Christ and Belial?
Arbiter, the accuser of our brothers and sisters, who accuses them day and night in front of God, has been hurled to the ground.
Come on, Toby. You know what happens in this room. You said we were family once.
My heart is overwhelmed. My pity is stirred. Foolish by nature were all who in ignorance of God, and who from good things seen did not know the one who is. Instead, either fire or the wind, or the swift air or the current of the stars, or the luminaries of heaven, the governors of the world they thought gods. Let them know how far more excellent the Lord is than these. For from the greatness and the beauty of created things, their original author by analogy is seen. And although they may have gone astray, not even these are pardonable. For if they succeeded in knowledge that they could speculate about the world, how did they not more quickly find the Lord? But wretched are they, and in dead things are their hopes, who termed gods things made by human hands.
His heart is unyielding. He won't let her go.
Who appointed you judge and ruler over us?
But if anyone hears my words and does not keep them, I will not judge that person, for I did not come to judge the world, but to save the world.
The very words he has spoken will condemn her on the last day.
This shall not stand. It shall not be. This is not her last day.
Do you hear the groanings of the prisoners? Of those doomed to die?
You are of your father, the devil, and it is your will to practice the desires of your father. And the word itself is banished from your speech.
For now, my decision stands. Torment her. Israel also weeps.
Every time you make a sound, I'll rip your nails off your fingers, one by one. And then, I'm gonna start flinting your skin off.
This is the verdict. That the light came into the world, but people preferred the darkness to the light. Because their works were evil. For everyone who does wicked things hates the light, and does not come toward the light, so that his works might not be exposed. But whoever lives the truth comes to the light, so that his works may be seen as done in God. Bring her out of the darkness, and she will live. But if she refuses, she will die.
I will let this happen! No! No!
My soul is filled with troubles. My life draws near to an end.
What can I do? Sin has grown old in you. Your punishment began with your first offense, and a heavy toll now rests.
Your wrath lies heavy upon me. You left me in the darkness.
Who is weak and I do not feel weakness? Who is made to sin and I am not on fire?
My eyes grow dim. Do you work wonders for the dead? Do the shades rise and praise you?
Are you saying my way is unjust? Is your way not unjust?
Are your marvels declared in darkness? It is so. Then save me.
Do you not fear God, since you are under the same sentence?
You hate me, only to make me an object of his wrath.
Review the past for me. Let us argue the matter together.
I didn't have a choice.
My friend, because of your great guilt and your numerous sins, he has done this to you. You proud can't see him anywhere. We humble see him everywhere. 3 souls have perished by your hand, soon to be 4. And yet you only have 1 life to give.
I did nothing wrong.
What about him?
I'm sorry. Please, Please take care of Jake for me. He's innocent. Let him live. That will be enough.
Fear not. I will sprinkle clean water on you and you will be clean. But the sacrifices of pagans are meant for demons and not for God. And I do not want you to be a participant with the demons. You cannot drink from the cup of the Lord and the cup of the demons too. You cannot have a place at the Lord's table and at the table of the demons.
She thinks she's Gabriel, this messenger.
My dearest Will, I know you will write as soon as ever you can, but the time seems so dull and weary without any news of you. Don't think I am worrying unnecessarily about you, because I know God can take care of you wherever you are, and if it's His will, He will spare you to come back to me. If we only put our trust in Him, I am sure He will.
But he never came home, did he? Where angels should have sat enthroned, devils lurked and glared out menacing.
When love grows, so does sorrow. Endure courageously then.
Your heart was lifted up because of your beauty, but you corrupted your wisdom for the sake of your splendor. When love grows, so does sorrow. Endure courageously then. Courage on les arrêts!
Who sendest thou? Mon ami Jackie? C'est qui celui? Is that the best you can do? A child.
He fights. You will not torment him.
How else should someone take the deadly risk of approaching me?
She had too many chances.
Except in Israel. Please, God, accept a gift from your servant.
What is this?
It's the end.
But what about him?
Come on.
A couple of years before you came on board, we had this woman, and I cut off her left hand right here. The things she could do with that. Lack of hand. I'm really looking forward to working on your imperfections. Who knows the kind of beauty we can discover?
What are you gonna do? Don't do it, man! Yo, Kyle, we need to talk.
Are you insane?
This is too much.
What?
She didn't do.
No.
You gotta let her go.
Get in line.
Just let her go.
Mama? I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
Pass me through the Red Sea on dry land. Drown my enemy in the depth of the sea.
Why do you doubt?
I don't know.
I know where you live, where Satan has his throne, yet you remain true to God's name. You do not renounce your faith in him.
What have you done? If you could hear at every jolt the blood come gargling from the frost-corrupted lungs, my friend, you would not tell with such high zest to children, ardent for some desperate glory, the old lie.
Tu sete decorum est pra patri amore. I dreamed kind Jesus fouled the big gun gears and caused a permanent stoppage in all of its bolts, and buckled with a smile Mausers and Colts, and rusted every bayonet with his tears. Here, away from him!
You feared a sword. I bring a sword upon you!
Do not think you will go unpunished for having dared to fight against God. I will make those who are of the Church of Satan. I will make them fall at your feet and acknowledge that I have loved you.
You're venturing too close.
Why do you protect my soul while God hides his face from me? Will you not avenge it?
What sorrow awaits you who argue with your creator? Does clay dispute with the one who shapes it?
My cries pour out like water, and what filled me with fear has happened.
My friend, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it. And in doing so, you will be kept safe from the dark world of the dead.
Let the day be lost on which I was born.
You do not know what you are asking.
My only friend is darkness.
Leave me. No. I said before before you the ways of life and the ways of death.
These are deceived her, so she ate.
Go! Just go! What means you to weep and to break my heart? Go! More torturous than all else is the human heart, beyond remedy. Who can understand it? I will always love you.
You decent? Hey! Shut up! I guess that doesn't work all the time.
I'm sorry.
Hey. It's gonna be okay! What the hell are you?
Prince of this world approaches. He has no power over me. Blessed be the Lord, my rock. He trains my hands for battle, my fingers for war.
Come closer, dear child. Woe to you who call evil good and good evil.
Out from dark confinement! Out from behind the screen! I know all and will expose it! I will execute judgment on the gods of Egypt. One of you is a devil. To whom shall we go? To you? We have triumphed over you by the blood of the Lamb. What are you waiting for? I will not obey the king's command. I obey the command of the law given to our fathers through Moses. But you, who have contrived every kind of affliction for the Hebrews, will not escape the hands of God. Truth has been thrown to the ground.
Even the wretch Michael, when he was disputing with our master about the body of Moses, did not dare to condemn him for slander, but said,
The Lord rebuke you.
Who is like the beast, and who is able to wage war with him?
Daughter.
See? She believes in you.
Deus vult omnes homines salvos spari!
Daughter, be obedient that thou mayest speak of victories.
In sorrow she has eaten of it all the days of her life.
The Lord is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. The Lord is a warrior. The Lord is his name.
You believe that God is one. You do well. Demons also believe and shudder. See, I have placed before you a door no one can shut. I know you have little strength, yet you have kept my word, and you haven't denied my name.
Sorry.
Hey, there's no need to cry, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay!
What the hell are you?
You accursed fiend, you wretch! Most vile of mortals, God has numbered the days of your reign and brought it to an end. Do not bow yourself in unfounded hopes. You received the law as transmitted by angels, but you did not observe it.
My son. My son. If only I died instead of you.
Has left you to die.
Fear not. You were sold to the nations not for your destruction, but because you angered God that you were sold to your foes. With joy I fostered you, but this morning in lament I let you go.
Why?
Because the lofty city he brings down, he tumbles it to the ground, levels it with the dust to be trampled underfoot by the needy, by the footsteps of the poor. He who did this to you will remember you. Your heart has strayed from God. Now 10 times the more you must seek him. He brought you into this disaster and will, in saving you, bring you back enduring joy.
Late last evening, the front-running Flyers ripped the Sabres 14-3. The Canadians got past the Flames 7-6. The Leafs throttled the Canucks 9-2, and the Oilers needed overtime.
Hello?
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Guys, we got one down here.
I will give the victor the right to sit with me on my throne.
If you so speak the truth, and if this Nazarene...
At the name of Jesus, every knee should bend. In heaven, on earth, and below the earth.
When the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth?